everybody, it's Lance the Lush, and happy holidays. Now, Lush fans, I know in the background looks really, really bad and ghetto, but I live in an apartment, and I don't have a actual fireplace, but I just want the ambiance in this. Now, today, we're talking about the Hoppin Frog Brewing Company's 5 Fred's Grapefruit Shandy. I can't speak today. Now, Lush fans, this one has actually been on the list for a while. Will it come up? It's on the list, and now I'm looking at it today. Now, so everybody knows, this is a collaboration between the Hoppin Frog Brewing Company and Acme Fresh Market, the local grocery chain here in Akron, Ohio. Now, according right off the bottle, it says to collaborate their 125th anniversary, Acme Fresh Market collaborated with us to create this refreshing combination of citrus and light malt flavors. Founded in 1891 by Fred Albrecht, Acme Fresh Market has been feeding families for over 125 years. 5 Fred's Grapefruit Shandy is named after Acme's 4 generations of Fred Albrecht's and Hoppin Frog's founder, Fred Karm. And cheers to that. Now, for the record, it is 8.0% alcohol by volume, and the IBUs are 7.3. And it says underneath, in today's fast-paced world, it is often difficult to find the quality that discriminating people deserve. For those who search for this long-lost underlying commitment to the very best, let it be known that one beer will not be compromised. That's straight from Hoppin Frog. Now, Lush fans, this has been out that I know of since at least the summer, and I have not seen one review on it yet, even for the local guys here. So, unless something I didn't see, this is the world premiere review of this particular beverage. Now, I know I'm getting long-winded, but we're going to get into it right now. And as the fireplace crackles behind me, the first thing I notice in this one, there's not a lot of smoke on it. And I kind of expected that because grapefruit is one of those things that's actually in it, so I didn't think much about it. Now, as I go for the pour, it actually pours really, really clean, and that citrus smell just jumped out at me when I poured it. Now, you notice I got about 3 to 4 fingers ahead. Now, in this one here, and I look up into the camera light, this is one of those I like to call and you know this, Lush fans, the cloud beers. And that's one of those ones where a lot of people like it, a lot of people don't. That really depends on you, your taste, and your palate. Now, I go for the smell. That grapefruit smell really jumps out at you now. It's actually overtaking the citrus smell when I first poured it. I get some orange peel in this, but I'm not totally sure what else I'm going to get. Now, I'll be the first person to admit I did cheat. I looked around just to see was there any written reviews, on the beer review pages that were remain nameless. In all honesty, I really didn't see that few. So it's one of those ones to where this is one of those very, very, very blind things for me. But I always wanted this one. If you can get it, go ahead and try it. Now, I'm saying that now before I give my Chocobee rating on it. And I totally understand that. But Hoppin Frog has never been bad to me. So this is one of those ones to where if you can get down to Akron, Ohio, go ahead and have it. Now, the head completely dissipated on this. I'm getting a little bit of latency. I'm not really seeing a lot, but we're going to have it. And before I forget, happy holidays and cheers. The best way to describe it is like this. Yes, you get that grapefruit taste. That's not jumping out at me. You ever had that lightly sweetened lemonade right off a lemonade stand, that's the first thing that jumps into my mind for me having this. That's exactly what it is. It's definitely got that lemonade stand taste with carbonation and alcohol. You taste the alcohol. Now, I'm getting in the background in this, and it's not really sweet at all, but you gotta bear with me on this. Hear me out. I'm getting that lemon cream pie right on the very tail end. And I'm not sure if Fred the Brewmaster or the people there at Hoppin Frog was that intent, but that is what I taste in this. And I talked about citrus smell when I poured it. I'm definitely getting that orange peel taste, but it's not pushed into the background, but more shoved off to the side. If that makes any sense. If that makes any sense at all. Um, hmm. I'm not saying that is bad. I'm not necessarily saying it's bad at all. It's actually really, really, really good. And being at 8% alcohol, I had to look again just to make sure. You got to be careful with one of these because it will sneak up on you real, real, real fast. And that's something to keep in mind. I'm trying to think of something else. And I really can't think of anything else. There's still, you really can't tell in the camera when you're watching this. And I put it up to light. I do see a lot of activity as far as carbonation, but it's so cloudy. I really can't see it. And I'm pretty sure this is filtered, not unfiltered. I'm pretty sure that it is. Now, I know I'm running kind of long on this, so you're probably wondering how many chokaboos I got on this. Well, I'm going to check one thing. I just want to see if there's a date on here somewhere, because I never did check before the review started. And I am not seeing one. And I'm just seeing coding, that's all I'm seeing. But that's okay. Now, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a year-round seller for the Acme Fresh Markets here in town in Akron. Now, like I said, if you can get in your area, get it. Like for those of you that might be down in Canton, you have an Acme. Up in the Cleveland area, you have an Acme. Out towards Youngstown, I'm not totally sure. You might have to trade for it. Something along those lines. But as far as chokaboos, this is definitely a 4 chokaboo beverage. Now, the only reason why I'm not giving it a 5, if it's still out next summer, I'm going to reassess it. So you got to remind me to reassess this in the summertime when it gets nice and hot. And it might go up, it might go down, I don't know. But this is really, really good. I think that, 2 days before Christmas when this review is going on, is the wrong time to review it. Well, folks, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to get the rest of my Christmassy stuff finished. But this is the Hoppin Frog Brewing Company's 5 Fred's Grapefruit Shandy, a collaboration with Acme Fresh Markets here in my hometown of Akron, Ohio. And stay tuned for the next edition of Lance the Lush. And remember, have a safe